Uh, Hello. Hi, how's it going? It's me, Stardles. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Hi. My cat's giving me the look. How you guys doing? Welcome on in. Why did the chat, like, appear and then disappear? Hi, how's it going? How's it going? Ugh. Alright. Hi. Sorry, I having kind of a rough morning so far, but I'm fine. Good morning, J-Songs. A little anxious, but it's fine. I need to stream to get my mind off of it. Hi. Mia, do you need something? My cat's given me the I need something look, and I don't know what to do about it. Sweetheart, come here. I know. Why why is half of your body wet? What did you do? Oh, so sweet. Okay. How you guys doing? Welcome on in. We're doing something new today. All right? And I'm a little anxious about it. I don't know what to expect. Um, so you're gonna have to bear with me, I suppose. Hi. No, get off my desk, sweetheart. I love you, but get off. Sorry, cat. Um, I got tea today. I got like a new tea. I found a flavor in the box that I haven't tried yet. It's called like Lush, and there's like hibiscus and like other things. I don't know. It's very red. It is a very red flea tea flavored looking thing. I don't know. It's too hot for me to try yet, but hi. Let me think. What have I done the past 2 days? Mostly just work on the model, which we're going to continue to do. You got biscuits. Nice. Who got biscuits? You? Oh, hibiscus. Shit, right. Alright, hi, welcome on. I guess we'll just get right to it. I don't got much else to say. So, this is gonna be like the first time y'all are seeing the model outside of the sub. Can you quiet down over there? I don't know why she's so talkative, so antsy. You're up late. I was playing Rivals until like nearly 1 o'clock last night. Past my usual 12. Goodness gracious. I'm so sick with it. Gosh. I really want to drink my tea, but it looks so hot. Alright, I'll just get to it. So the model update includes new hands, new feet, and like clothes. And I'm working on clothes still. I got like a couple down today that we're gonna paint. Bum, bum, bum. Which one is Blender? This one's Blender. What? What the fuck is that? Hold on, I forgot it's weird like that. Why is Blender weird like that? Really? Is it because it's not a full screen application? Okay, I gotta get a window capture. Hold on. Hi V. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Bring you down. My cat is being like super antsy. I'm hoping she settles down soon. Hey, look, there he is. Wow, you can see him. That's him, guys. So I need to copy your filters. Boom, bam, boom, bam, bam, boom. Paste. Did that do anything? Transform, reset, ah! Hold on, I'm getting there. What are you doing? My gosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to blue ball you with, or whatever, with my fucking model upgrade. Hold on. Okay. I thought this would just be like ready and functional. What just happened? It got like a different flavor. I fucked up. What? It's not copying the size. It's just copying the filter. Hold on, hold on. Sweetheart, what are you doing? What are you doing? She's so spicy. I cannot perform under this pressure. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Copy transform. Paste transform. Hey, there he is! Hi, Cat Kingu. Can I drink my tea without hurting myself? Oh god, oh wow, that is really strong. Fuck. Wow. Oh gosh, it's like I just put a flower in my mouth. Oh wow, okay, I need to try that again when it's cooled. But still. Hey, look at this guy. How you guys doing, by the way? So I gave him pants, he's got like a tank top on. He has like several different outfits. I'm experimenting. I could always make more outfits. The idea is it's all very modular. So like I can take off different parts when need be. Same with the fluff, but the fluff is all like completely fucked up. I just need it to be like on and off depending on what he's wearing. My stupid Chungus pants. Do you guys like them? So like I guess the big thing, if I'm showing off, here's his hand. Sorry, I don't know how to show these things off. Are any of these good for this angle? It would appear not. Yeah, when someone says lose the shorts, it can happen. Exactly. Here's the hand. Here's the topology. I spent like a week on this hand, meticulously moving every single goddamn vertice. I really hope it moves well, but that might be a tracker issue. And then there's the feet. I redid the feet as well. They're kind of just big hands, though. We can do the lose the pants bit. I haven't figured out how exactly you'll be able to strip me naked, but it's fine. There's every piece of clothing layered on top of him. Goody. Let's see. So those are his pants. Then he has shorts, which are kind of just the pants but shorter. And then he's got like a swim trunk. I don't know. Don't look at that. I'm real. This is him when he's real. Wow. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Okay, so our goal today is just like paint. Try and take this like fun wait, these clip? Ooh. Okay, well, I gotta fix that. Anyways, just a week away. I actually don't have a time frame for this, but yeah. So I was working on the tank top as like a warm-up. You can't really see it because it's just a fucking tank top, but like it's painted a little bit. You can kind of see. I was trying to add like that painty texture to it. I am a pirate. I think. Whatever you mean by that. Can I just like fix this by adding more thickness? I just need to like pull this out more. You? Not that much. This button? I want this on top. Hold on, wait. So I can just like Alt S. Didn't even answer. Aye, matey. Wait. Okay, hold on. Excuse my blender mess. This is how I work. That looks like shit. Hold on. What am I trying to do here? Pull the waistband back a little bit. That's all I need to do. So. Also, hide your foot. You get out of here. Give that a little more. This is what my past few days have been. Meticulously looking at every fucking vertice to make sure that everything fits well. Alright. Put on my pants. What the hell is this? It's a fucking drawstring. Okay. Anyways. Hi. Taking another sip of this fucking... Holy shit. It's like really sour. What the hell? I don't know what is in this tea, but it is too much. Anyways, okay, so what do I need to do with this thing? I mean, I don't know. It's a tank top. Like, what else could you fucking add to it? I could add like a little bit of like a... Whoops. What did I just do? What the fuck is color dodge? Come back. No. I could add like a little border around it, but I don't think that's gonna end up that great. Yeah, he died for his Djibouti. I think that's literally fine. I just wanted to have this kind of like soft painty texture. Maybe I could do like a... Like a... Like a... Like a... Like a... How about that? And then what I like to do is just take blur, high strength, and just like smear it around a little bit until it all kind of blends well. See, that looks like a weird misplaced pit stain, and I don't think I'm going to keep that. Alright, let's work on a different piece of clothing. I am entirely winging this stream, by the way, because I wanted to do more art streams, and I don't know what I'm comfortable with yet. Pants. Also, wait, I think the shirt is prepared. But I don't know how to do the shirt. So we're going to find out how to do the shirt together. Now's your chance. What am I looking for? You. Everything is organized really poorly. I have like image files from versions of the model from years ago because I keep building off the same guy. And I don't know how to clean out old images. Okay. What is this? What is that? Is this clipping into itself? I might have to be okay with that. Where's the Stardles maid outfit? I've considered it, and you guys are going to have to pay up for that, I think. I'm gonna sip enough. I'm gonna sip a little more of this evil tea that makes me crinkle inwards like a really strong lemon. God. I had such high hopes for that tea. I'm kind of sad that I don't like it. Ugh. Okay. So how am I gonna do this? Because I want to base this off of a shirt that I like actually have, where it's like a nice like flower. It's got like blue flowers all over it, like Hawaiian shirt kind of style. But I also want to do like shading. Let me turn the fucking strength down, and also use the correct color. And I usually just blur. Oh gosh, sorry. I guess I should do this first. Hi, Buru. Turn the fucking strength down and get off of no, multiply is correct. Get the fucking strength down, gosh. We're just experimenting. Because I've never done clothing before today. Turn your strength all the way up. This is like not enough. Why is that on? Okay. Well. It's not blurring enough. Can I get a smear? Okay, not like that. Okay. So what another thing I like to do is I do paint soft, and then I mix, and then like low strength, just like paint over it. Why is this not doing anything? I have the right... Okay, yeah. You're fine. That's what I want. Where it's so much more subtle. Why is the shading down here weird? What am I centered on? Welcome to Blunder. How many hours do I have? I think I just hit 4,200 hours earlier. Yeah, that was yesterday. I'm back to 4,213. I know how to control this thing, yep. Okay. Yeah, excuse me if I'm all over the place. I'm, like, anxious as hell. I don't know why. Okay, I need your strength, like, way the fuck low. So usually what I do, how I did the model itself, I took a color, and I would use 3 blending modes. Mix for, like, the basic color. Multiply for darker colors. And screen for lighter colors. Wow, that is strangely off. So, like, we wanted to give, like, a bit of a shine here. I'd do that, and then I would use a high-strength blur to really, like, mix it in. Although I feel like the blur is just not doing it for me today. And I'd try to, like, shove it outwards to create, like, a sort of feathery effect. And then I come through with paint soft, mix, low strength to sort of help it blend in. Higher strength than that. I don't know why screen was a different color. Maybe screen was just wrong. Yeah, because that's got like a very strong purple to it. I don't know if I don't know how well this comes through. I'm just really staring at colors. I actually can barely see it. Let me close my blinds a little. Anyways. You can see the vision. It's a t-shirt. Or a shirt. I guess that's not what a t-shirt is. Whatever. Strength. Anyways, you guys like the model? Short. This is the future of Stardle streams. Seriously, is it like an off purple? It must just be like a very specific weird shade of blue that isn't coming through very well. Okay. Now, I designed the shirt with a lot of these like wrinkles. So I'm trying to sort of follow under them. Also, yeah, look at that. The shirt like crumples above the tail. What you wearing? Yep, shirt. Hey, Vuvuzela. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna keep blurring it. And the clothes themselves weren't very hard to make. What I would do is just like, I would go in here, I'd copy like a part of the body, I would duplicate it. Separate that duplication from the body, and then like, there you go. I could size it up a little bit. Add a little bit of solidification. Set this to 1, turn that up, and then you have like a thing. And then once it's like not the same color as your body, it looks like clothing. And you gotta adjust and all that, but it copies through all of your it copies all of like the bone stuff as well, which is what's really nice. Like I didn't have to, I mean, there's like some adjustment to weight painting that you have to do, but if I come through into pose mode, everything works. Ignore that the arm is bending like that. You know? Wow. He's so posable. And such. I'm coming, just like that. Who did this quote? And why did they forget to put the name at the end? Because that could have been anybody. Anyways, back to this. It is blur, right? Pretty sure I would use blur. I think this is just like a weird, very dark shade of blue. So it's kind of like fucking with what Blender knows what to do. I'm also doing this all with mouse. I do have my tablet here with me if I have to draw. But, I mean, I can do this on mouse pretty easily. And this is kind of my process, I think. So far, at least. These are... bits on the back are a little funky. Any questions, though? Let me keep the armature... Ah! Oh, I hid the collection. I keep the armature hidden so I don't have to look at bones constantly. Wait, can I set the rotation? I can set the rotation. Oh. Neato. Can also set it to render mode. My lighting is like very yellow though. I don't feel like messing with it right now though. This looks like kind of gross splotches. Let me try with smear. I think it's struggling with how close these like colors are. Wow, that is... Is it even like noticeable on stream? How does OBS handle these colors? Wait, what the fuck is this? Was this always here? What are you? What? Are we in the reality where I still have had that duplicated part of my test? No. What is this? And why do I have you selected? What? Move 16 vertices. What the fuck did I just do? What? Okay. Are we good now? I'll turn the music up. Okay. It's not doing anything after like a certain strength. This is so weird. I really don't like how it's interacting with these colors. Maybe I restart this. Hold on. Because it's not making it darker. It's just like adding a weird purple splotch to it. I think it's just weird. Like... Huh. Oops. Sorry, I don't use this feature very often. That looks fine. Stop it. Nope. I have like several shades of like weird dark purple blue. Do I just change the color of the shirt, do we think? My famous jacket? That's what this is. It's just a different color. I wear these shirts all the time. Hmm. Although I'm doing a different one with blue flowers. If I can figure out how to draw that. Okay, I may fill this with a different color entirely. Um, one that's a little lighter. Because Blender is not liking my colors and how dark it is. That's the joke. Warg. I mean, this looks fine. What is this? Bubsy? Okay. Alright. Voices of the Void was fun the other night. Even though that feels like it was last night, because yesterday doesn't feel like it happened. What is happening here? What is this? Why do I have all these things selected? My gosh. Okay. Is that too low? I think it is. Me more. Hi, Firefanged. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Is this any better? Does it just not like my shade of blue? It's not that weird purple anymore. That's good. My god, I wasn't expecting the sound effect. Wrong song. What does that do? I don't think I've seen that one before. That audio upload glitches, you think? Huh? Sorry, I'm a little silly brained right now. Gosh, there's so many menus down here. That's maybe fine. I still don't love how weird this part is. Am I doing anything? Looks so weird sometimes. Alright, it's fine. Thank you for the music. I like it. Okay. Why is blur not, like, working? Something's weird. Something's different. Is it supposed to be blur? Am I forgetting? I'm having a moment. I think it's just not liking these colors that I've chosen. It seems to struggle with this dark blue. This just isn't working for me. What do I do about it? Let's do... Try to make it look less splotchy. Why are you white? Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good one. Trying to give it that, like, hand-painted kind of feel that the rest of the model has. But I've chosen a hell of a... Was that the Zelda 2 sound effect? Go ahead, Cat Kingu. Which fluff is that? Shirt fluffs. There we go. Let me make this light white. Why are you white? Good. Good. I don't hate that. Okay, let's see if we can make this not look like pit sweat. Just want to keep that kind of shadow to it. Okay, the sun is no help. Don't look at that. That's a pretty solid start, all things considered. Okay. Let's give it a sort of more light up here. Something up here. I don't know, put a triangle there. Sort of where that crumple is, I guess. Okay. I want to hide the cuff, I suppose. Select it. Okay. I just want to add this shadow around it. You have never seen a clothed Stardles. Not like this. I mean, the PNG tuber was clothed, kind of. You never saw his bottom half. Wow, that is weird down here. This is not much better. Okay, I'm putting a lot of faith in this ending up okay. Okay, cool. I can feel that in my arm. Yo, that was quote 64. Okay. So blur. No. So paint soft. Mix about medium strength. For you. For Mario. Mario, why are you white? Let's bake a cake. For Mario. Bow. About it. I'm sorry. So do I want this bit darker or lighter? I know it looks lighter, but it's supposed to be the same color as the rest of the shirt. Because of funny shenanigans. Still looks kind of splotchy. Maybe I should try with something with the smear. Maybe smear is what I was looking for, and I've been using the wrong tool all day. Oh, you're not supposed to be here, are you? It's definitely smear. I'm supposed to be using smear. I am a fool. I've been using the wrong tool. Well, it still looks pretty alright. All things considered. I'm a fool. I'm like, why is blur just not doing the thing it usually does? Because it's not blur that I'm supposed to be using. Ugh. Can you guys, like, see what I'm doing? I barely kind of can. I think it'll look good in the end, but... You can see the colors get smidged around. I worry that these colors are too similar. You're blind. That's fair. I have clothes! Soon. Hi, Amber. We're working on it. You have good taste in music, thank you. Oh, look at that. It's got like a good texture going on. Like, this has definitely helped a lot. But I do still worry that maybe I mixed the colors too much. So I'm gonna add a little bit back in. Right. Yes, the scarf is still here. It clips into the this shirt specifically. Um, the idea is like all of the outfits are a little more modular. They're all very modular, I should say. So you'll see it in things without it. And we can find like a different thing to go on the neck or something. Anyways. You here. I don't know if it makes sense for this corner to be dark, but that's what I'm doing. That pit might be weird. Okay. I may switch to... Oh, I hit the screen, I'm sorry. I hit the mic, I should say. I'm going to switch to tablet. Let's see how this works out for stream. Sorry if this resizes everything and makes it weird. Can you full screen down here, please? Looks like it's fine for you. I'm going to be looking down, though, I think, for the whatever. Can I resize you? Huh. OBS used to really hate when I resized the windows. Okay. Unfortunately, all the UI is still fucking tiny, but that should be fine. It means I can smear better. Give me more strength than that. Only problem is the colors are very wrong on my tablet and also harder to see. Ugh. Especially when they're this dark. But I have much better control over the paintbrush. The quote-unquote brush. I just like to smear everything in, and it gives a nice feel that I like. Hold on, I need to raise his arm up. So you pose mode. Sure. I need to get in there. Texture paint. Maybe armature. Hi, Jagged. Can barely see, but that's fine. How does it look on stream? That looks fine. I'm just trying to add shadow, not give him massive pit stains. So I may have to pull this back. Especially on the arm itself. Paint soft. Mix. Low strength. Especially like on the arm. I don't need that much. Though that could also be shading messing with me. Yeah. Okay. Just you. Add a little more highlight up here. Not blur. I've learned my lesson. Just mix it all in there. I'm kicking a puppy right now, thank you. What game was I playing when I said that? What could I have been playing? I think that kind of looks great. I need my tits a little better. Let's add a little bit of highlight there. It's better. Looks like there's like pressure here. Like it's tied, but it isn't. That's maybe something. Some of that. Just mix this whole area around, I think. Yeah, this turned into California Girls. Okay. Let's just do the collar, I think. What do I have selected? Quit it. Ugh, this is legible, yep. Yeah, let's just... Get this shirt out of the way. Why are you clipping into me? Just trying to grab the right faces so I can mask it properly. Okay, so we're gonna grab this square down here in the corner. That sets it to mask, so I will only affect the faces that are currently selected. And somehow, some way, I want to have it set so I'm only darkening underneath. Actually, can I do that? This is only one face. Hold on. Is this worth it? Let's multiply. If I darken underneath. Only the ones left. Okay. Okay. This is going to be a pain in the ass, actually. This is maybe the worst way for me to do this. Gah. It's fine. I'm gonna commit. That isn't even painting. Sure. Okay, better idea. Just better idea. Just fill it all. Just fill it all in. And then I'm gonna smear it all in. Yeah. Stop it. Some of this is also way too dark, but I think that'll be fine. The color's a little fucked up, geometry-wise. Um, no. Just kind of smooth that out just a little bit. Okay, and now I want to add... Gah. Blender controls are made even worse when you have a big fucking tablet and a tiny screen in the way. I'm in edit mode? Get out of edit mode. So, set you to fill. Well, fill? It's fine. We're just gonna smear it and pray, I think. This shit's funky. Maybe this wasn't worth it, actually, just like at all. I should have just added highlights to the top half of it, I think. What are you? What are you? What the? How did this happen? Are you real? What? Okay. It's fine. I don't know what this is. Why there's a dark smudge there that won't leave. But it's fine. Okay. How's that? Put down the mic just to feel that way forever. Oh. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me. What is this? Why is it, like, weird and dark? It's gotta be something with the faces angled. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's an angle issue. My god, my weird bald head. I don't like it from the back. Hmm. I mean, the good thing is, I mean, you'll never see it from this angle. But I think I definitely fucked up by even trying to paint under here. This was not worth it. Inspector Gadget. Sure, why not? You're not the right one. Sorry, is the face cam losing track of me? I'm probably wiggling around. I'm looking down is the problem. Okay, just gonna give this painty paint. Smear. That one's weird with the back. It might have like a giant texture stretched weird. I don't know. All right, how's that? That's a shirt right there. Now that's a shirt. Okay. Bro got that shirt on. Okay, okay. That works. Okay. So I did still want to do a design on the shirt. That's going to be a lot, though. Let me see what I'm capable of. What's the top of this window? Why don't I see that? Ah, I see. I see now. Let me move Blender to the main monitor. Okay. Put this off to the side. Drink a little of my weird sour tea. Ugh. Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, I think I'm done with that tea. The flavor was called Lush. It's some kind of like hibiscus thing. I don't know. It's really like strong and sour. It's too much for me. Okay, I'm looking at it on my monitor now, so now I can see the colors properly. I can smooth out some of these spots where it's definitely weird mirroring. This is strange. This is most likely caused by weird angle things. If Blender doesn't like your angle, it'll just kind of tell you no. That's a bath bomb. Don't drink that. Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I need to figure this out. What is your deal? Is it just smoothing? Do you just have bad normals? Like, that's Alt-N. The rip. Yeah, that fixed it. That fixed it, actually. You probably also need to be flipped. Yeah, okay. So it's just backwards normals. That happens, especially on a weird part where it's arguable which side it would want to calculate as outside. God damn it, this song. think I just ruined what I had there. Hold on. It looks like a painted clay pot, but I kind of dig it. Give a little bit of a circular smear so it looks less like streaks. Now that's a shirt, I think, maybe. Okay. Okay. I don't want to spend too much time on the shirt, because I don't think I'd be able to do that on stream. To do the pattern that I want. I do have a picture of the shirt that I'm comparing, though. Why are you so pixels? What the fuck? Just to, like, proof of concept it. You're too thick. Oh, gosh. Plant. A nice, bright, like, white, bluish. It'd kind of be like that, but, like, all over the shirt. That's not terrible. See, this is when you'd use blur. I'd have to think a lot about how I want the flowers to be shaped and, like, their angles and junk. Oh. Keep you here so I can copy paste. What is the eyedropper quick button? It feels like it's never correct or real. That's a shape for a flower. Certainly. That makes sense. Okay. I do love plant shirts. That's good, because that's half my closet. I like these kind of shirts. I have a lot. This is, in fact, based off of a shirt that I actually own. Although I don't think I'm getting the flowers quite right. But the idea's there. Okay, I'm just trying to lose that pixelated feel without ruining the flower. Although I might just leave it like that and come back and redo flowers later. I don't know if the bottom one looks like a flower. Maybe I'll just come back to this later. Then we can tackle the pants. Welcome back, V. Look, I made shirt. Mostly. Let me turn off the light and then rotate my world. What are these wireframe colors? Cool, I don't know what that means. You like the flares? The flowers? The flowers? Well, which one is it? Yeah. Those flower at me. The idea's there. I can see it. It's definitely possible. Now the pants. I probably could have done more with the pocket. I started the pocket and was like, man, I don't want to do any more. It's just generic cargo pants. It's kind of the vibe it needed to be. Just gotta shade it. And more specifically figure out what color exactly, because this is still kind of a temporary color. I figured like a nice green base would contrast with the blue, especially with the green on the shirt. Classic BTDV blunder. I do think this is not the right color of green, though. I think I usually wear my green shorts with this shirt. I don't think I own cargo pants. Like full-length ones. My goal was that I wanted big pants. If anybody's seen the meme of big jacket versus big pants, that was like a trend for a little bit. I liked the idea of big pants, and that's what I leaned into for this outfit. A little more saturation. Cargo pants? I sure hope it does. Big pants guy, okay. Big pants guy, okay. Big pants guy, okay. Yeah, that's me, alright. You got me, you caught me, you finally got me. You figured it out. I think less saturation. And I think less saturation and darker. Basically go full circle. A little more saturation. Less yellow. It's like I want less yellow, but I don't want it to be cool. I want that sort of warm color. I don't want the yellow. I think I might have just had it where it was at the start.
Sniff, sniff. Hum. Sniff, sniff. Hum.
Sniff, sniff. Hum. To this day, I'm surprised nobody asks what that fucking thing in the corner is. Everybody just understands, I think. You like my feet? Thank you so much. Look at that. I actually gave him individual toes. They're not rigged because that sounds miserable. But his hands and feet are done. I redid them because the originals look like shit. They also don't track very well. Good gosh. Probably still gonna have that issue until I upgrade my camera. but they should be better all around. I like your feet platonically. Is that it? I feel like that's just still too much saturation. Should they just be black? No. Like, I want that little tinge of green, but I can't find a good tinge of green. It gets so overpowering when there's, like, literally any green. Is that it? More orange, brown, red? You think? I guess I'm more about thinking matching it to the shirt itself. Usually I wear green shorts, greenish. Oh, yeah, that does work, I think. How about there? So I can keep that green. Let me even. Okay, I have shorts. I have all 3 shorts. I bought a set of colored shorts at the store one time. Okay. I'm gonna literally hold it up to the screen until I get it, until I feel like it's right. It's actually dark. Whoa, it just like changed green. I think that's it. I don't want to touch you. Hmm. I think that's it. That looks a little much on the rest of the model. You love your cat? My cat was being weird at the start of stream, but she settled down. Mia. She won't even give me the time of day. So now from here, I'm gonna maybe tone down that saturation. I think I like that. Anyways, so to do this, I need to go. Oh wow, that's crazy looking in image editor. I need to go new image. This is gonna be cargo pants. Text 512 color grid. There you go. Shader. Image, color to color. Though I need to copy this color. You are pants. You are pants. I need to unwrap the pants still. Let me just make sure the color is copied. Okay. All right, what's here? What's going on here? Welcome to UV unwrapping. This is bothering me when you were lurking. Just shoving your face into your armpits. Average cat behavior. All right. Okay. Looks good to me. We're trying to look at the red lines. We want the red lines to be... to divide the rest of the body up pretty well. That way, when we unwrap, we want everything to be consistent size. Is there a mirror modifier on? There is. Oh. That's probably fine. Is it? Let me apply that. Yeah, because now it's gonna be like same size as the rest of the shirt. So everything looks uniform. A good chunk is unused, but that's fine. Okay. Nope. What did you just do to me? It's full strength fill. There you go. We got pants. Let me actually go through and save all. I fucking threw it to the other to my tablet. Save. All right, I'm gonna take a bite of my Star Crunch because I can. My treat. I'm trying so hard to give a thumbs up. Oh, it's kind of there. Bro. How does it struggle this hard? All right. Let me find like a picture of pants. Okay. Just to start. Yeah, they're pants. I can confirm they're pants. All right, anyways. So from here, I take soft brush, low strength, and I guess multiply. That's how we get our shadows. I guess for starters, I'll just trace around the curves. Why am I in blur? Why did you switch me to blur? What the fuck? And I have the wrong paint. I have the wrong color. What does this randomized color thing do? Every time I undo, it sends me to my last tool for some reason, which I guess was blur. Quit it. Literally quit it. I'm still in randomized color. Quit undoing me. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna have to be careful. I don't want this to be, like, really busy with my shadows. Alright, nobody look. Close enough. All right. The brand is... I forget the brand. It's called like Tezo or something. But the flavor was called Lush. It was some hibiscus thing. Why am I in blur again? Did I choose blur on purpose or did it send me here? Maybe I should bring the paint back. Hold on. Ow. What did I just do? How the fuck? Okay. Didn't know I could do that. I know you didn't see anything. I accidentally made my tablet screen bigger. Bro. Oh. Nightbot's funny. We're getting a mystery song now. Hold on a second, because I can just like... Just take the bones. And there we go. And now I can get in there. I died. I'm looking downwards. It's fine. I don't know how else to do it. Good gosh. I can't see because I can actually see like fingerprints getting smudged around instead of the dark. Very good. Why are you in pose mode? What? Okay. I can barely fucking see. It's like really dark. My tablet's not handling these dark colors very well. Oh gosh. Like, what the fuck are my brightness settings? It's nearly high. It's nearly max. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, just checking. What? Come back here. Okay. I need to move this to my other monitor so I can actually like look at what I'm doing. That looks bad. Okay. I'm gonna do it over here now. I'm in blur. Why am I in blur? Stop putting me in blur. No fucking wonder nothing's happening. Oh my gosh. I was like, damn, this looks good on my tablet, and it looks like shit on the other one. I guess I just wasn't doing anything. Wow, that's... Hmm. Okay. I'm in blur again. How is that happening? When is it putting me into blur? What the fuck? Like, genuinely when? I don't understand. Is it just every time I control Z? It is. Why? Huh. That should help. Ah. God damn it. Dropped the pen. That's fine. What the fuck's that? Why are you falling? Okay. Um... I should set my tablet to duplicate. Oh, wow, that's bad. What is happening? This one really hates this color scheme. Somehow even worse than the blues I was using. Maybe we should switch to a brighter color. Because I don't think this is gonna go well. Okay. Let me think. Set you back to shader. I'll turn the volume up, or the value up a little bit. So like there. Saturation to there. I think that looks good. So copy your hex. I'm in blur mode again. Please stop putting me in blur mode. I want to be free of blur. We're gonna do a redo. Okay. Whoa, okay, don't crash. I just said don't crash. Are you crashing? Hold on. No, we're good. That's weird. Yeah, this is already a lot better, I think. Not that I can see very well, but... Ugh. Okay. What's that? You know what I should do? Hold on. Let's move you to this monitor. Let me make it so my tablet is copying display rather than extending. What? You can't duplicate only one monitor? Windows 10, you're so lame. I can only have one monitor duplicate to both and not just duplicate to one. Ugh. Okay. What a weird restriction. Is this the song you didn't mean to send? I would have heard it out, but I'm not really into that kind of music, so I'm gonna skip it. How's that? Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's every time I do Control Z, it just sets me to blur. Regardless of if it was my last tool or not. That's so weird. I think I have my pressure too high or something. Oh. Or off entirely. Looks messy in some spots, but it's like fine in others. I think I can live with this, especially with some cleanup. Stop sending me to that. What is your problem? That's a new thing. Like, I didn't start that until, like, recently. Hold on. I'm looking it up. Here's a question with 0 answers. Okay. Thank you, Stack Exchange. Here's somebody linking to a bug report, so it's a bug? Oh. Alright. I'm just gonna run over it with blur on purpose this time. Let's give this a little bit of that. Are you the right color? Have I been using the wrong color this whole time? Maybe it's fine. It does explain some bits, though. Hmm. Stop. It's hard to keep track when it's constantly fucking throwing me around. Maybe I should just restart Blender. Mambo Day Battle. Good. It's a good start in some spots. It's definitely really messy in others, though. Stop! I'm doing something. God damn it. No. It's got like an asterisk on it. I guess they all do. Okay. That's so weird. What a terrible bug. Hmm. Okay, that helps. Let me add like a highlight on the leg. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna restart Blender real quick. Please save everything. Please tell me you just saved everything. Funny thing about Blender is it's opening on my tablet instead of my computer. That's a funny thing about it, I guess. Yeah, it's saved. Okay. Look, it doesn't have an asterisk over it anymore. That's so weird. You're not selecting color anymore. Hello. Okay. A little more. I just want to give it like a little bit of a highlight on the leg. I feel like I'm using the smear tool wrong. Something. And you. That's working. That's doing it for me. Okay. Add a little bit here. Do the same thing. Sorry if I'm not talking that much. I'm just trying to work and focus. I think that's good. Something like that. What do I do over here? I could probably just like smudge it in still. Just like that. Yep, that works. I don't have a light anymore. I like it. What is this song? Weird Al's Museum of Natural Hilarity. Okay, sure. Why not? Okay. Let me add just a little bit to around here. What is this smudge here? Quit it. Thank you. How you guys doing in chat, by the way? Hi. You guys doing well? Anyone got anything fun happening? I'm just kind of chilling. I think that looks pretty solid. I kind of want to draw in like seams and stuff so that it is pants. So if I get like a low, this might be hard to do. So if I do dart multiply. Okay. Interesting. I need like a good pants reference for this. I will also need to turn off mirror for this. Yep, that's pants. That's pants, everybody. And I could draw on pockets. I guess it would be the other way, wouldn't it? How do pockets work? That's right. Yeah. How do cargo pants work? It's hard to get a good picture. Everything's like at the same angle. Honestly, that looks better than I thought it would. That's right, they go in the square hole. Get this thing out of my face, please. Sorry, I just realized. Shirt? Blender? Do you not ask if you want to save both things? Do you only save the thing I currently have selected? Hello? Okay, we're doing the shirt again. Fucking, I knew something was up. Ugh, give me a minute. So I didn't save the shirt. So funny thing about Blender, when you save in Blender, that is separate to the texture. The texture is a separate thing going on over here, where you have to separately save it. When I had to restart Blender, it only asked if it wanted to save the one that was currently open, even though it had multiple files that had unsaved changes. That's so fucking stupid. Give me a second. Okay, I'm fine. Unfortunate though, because I really liked how the shirt looked. Can I just have everything back, please? Okay. God, he's so washed out with this light. The sun is too strong. Alright. So I think the pants are fine for now. I can edit the seams and stuff later. And clean whatever that is. I gotta get this done again. But that's fine. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I just hate to feel like I've wasted chat's time. But it's fine. Okay. I need to pull the arms up again. Why don't I have them? Hello? Thank you. Hide you. Texture. Yeah. Having to do some spots like these collar, like the collar and the cuffs are the worst part. But it still shouldn't take too long. What is this? Ace Attorney. Okay. Can I help you? Yeah. Oh, the cat's awake again. Alright. It's fine. Sweetheart, what do you want? It's a really bad time for you to be doing this. Go along. Move along. She looks so offended. Um... Hmm. What are you doing? Go lie down. Sweetheart. You're stressing me out. Ugh. Come on. Let's go. Out of the room. Shoot. Go on. Ugh. Okay. Sorry. I'm doing my best here. I've been like really anxious this morning. I'm trying to I don't know. Got good progress at least. It won't take too long to get back to where we are. We're Um, I think my cat just took a shit. Hold on. Damn it. That explains things. What the fuck is the thing? Hold on. I heard it. Ugh. Is anyone still here in chat? I gotta know. Hi, Buru. Thank you. I just need reassurance. Okay. Thank you. This section looks kind of bad. Why do you do that sometimes? Why did that make you green? What? Okay. Why don't I have shading options anymore? Because I'm in light mode, right? Yeah, okay. That looks fine for a start. I need this hair out of my fucking face. Goodbye, dickhead. Keep leaving. There's too many pieces. No. Boom. This isn't that bad with keyboard mouse rather than just pen, which is what I've been using in the past, but this is fine. At least now I can see it. The fucking garage is opening. Why are you home at 4 p.m.? Go home. Or wait. Never mind. Go home. Why the fuck? God, it gets so big or so small. Okay. What the hell? Ugh. It's fine. I'll come back to that. You just layer enough things on top of each other, you end up with something that just looks great. At least I think so. That's what I'm telling myself. Yep. Just pulling a lot of this back in. I think I just lost it. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. I don't love how this looks in this spot. Too much. I think maybe that's fine. I try to do anything here, it just deletes it. Or does nothing. Okay. Let's add one more little something here. I don't know. Call that a wrinkle. I think that's a shirt. Why is that side bad and different? What the hell? Mirror is on. I think that's fine. Let me add a little bit of a highlight to the collar. Why are you doing that? Oh wow, this side is mirroring really badly. What the hell? Do they both look like that? Hmm. I had to tell that man to stop using the garage door every fucking time he wants to enter the house. I think they forget I live directly on top of it or something. Or they just don't care. Hmm. Nope. think I lost it. I lost it somewhere. I always forget Mario Pinball Land is like a thing that like happened. Is it any good? Anybody ever play that game? Because like outside of the intro cutscene, I don't think I've ever seen anybody like talk about it or mention it in any capacity. Which is fascinating. How does this look? You know what? I guess we never like changed the color of the shirt to be lighter like we intended, did we? I guess it's too late for that now. That explains why I'm having issues the second time around also. Funny. I think that looks fine though. Okay. How's that? It's kind of hard to tell. Like, I kind of wish I didn't. Is there any way that I can brighten the shirt without ruining it? Do we think? We're gonna find out. So I'm gonna take this, raise the value just a little bit, and then with low strength, just pull everything towards this direction. I do worry that a lot of the... Whoa, shiny. A lot of the texturing that we just painted on is a little lost. I think that's an easy enough fix, though. Yeah, I'm doing it again. Whatever. Not that much. Why are you that? Okay. Not you. Why are you wrong? Oh gosh. Right. Boom. Boom. Okay. Just add a little bit of that. Smear it on. Smearing it on. Then I love that Pokemon. The Spearamon. Exactly. Something's off about the mirror as well, but I don't want to dive into that. Oh. Um. Yeah, we're almost there. Again. Nope. Wow, okay. You feel like you're at a baseball game. It does have that vibe. Okay, I think that's good. Let me... Yeah. One final bit. What the? Okay. To lighten this up. Okay, looks like shit. It's fine. One more to blend it in. Please. It's kind of not painting some spots for me. And I wish it would. Probably should have put his fucking arm down. What the? Okay, I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Ugh, my neck. What next? So did it paint the shirt? Is the tank top, like, properly painted as well? Make sure you're saved, please. Make sure everything is saved, because I don't trust Blender ever. You look like you've been painted. For the most part. Wow, only half of this got used. I think it's fine. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. So there is a pair of shorts underneath those pants, which are probably going to have to be painted a similar way. I don't really have anything pairing with the shorts. I just figured there may as well be shorts. Bum, bum, bum. The song is called Ferris Wheel Ride Together. It's the song great. From Pokemon Black. Alright, sorry. Just finishing my snack. Dire docks. I mean, the pants are going to be similar to the shorts are going to be similar to the pants. They're literally the same thing. Oh. How? How did I do the pants? What the? Oh, this is trippy to look at. Okay, I see. You need to have your mirror applied, but let me make sure this is done. And that they're both the same. Okay. Mark you as seamed. Apply the mirror. Then this. Minimum stretch. I need you to have a texture. Can I get away with giving this thing the pant material, though? Wrong one. Don't crash. No. Tank top. Why are none of these named? I don't think this is gonna work. No. Okay. Make my new one. So I need a new image. Shorts. Texture. Make this 512. Color grid. Shader. Image. There you go. So for this one, I'm thinking just a nice simple like dark gray, black color. You don't have a thing yet. What the fuck is the song? Can I put my balls in your jaw? Okay. So I think the shorts are the same as the pants, but they have like less wrinkles. Or whatever the hell. So let me copy colors. I can hear the cat yelling to come back in. This is what you wanted, right? Doki Doki. What is that? Is that what this is? I know this song, but I don't know what this is from. It's the title song. I see. I never watched Doki Doki Literature Club. I never watched anybody play it. I know it's a game. I know that it turns into fucked up stuff. I know that much at least. That it's like a pretend to be a cutesy little dating sim until it wasn't. Just trying to run a little blur over all of it. That's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. What are the lyrics from for this? It sounds like it's familiar, like it's from a kids show kind of way. But I could not for the life of you tell you what it's from. It's not a Phineas and Ferb song, but I feel like it's from that same vein. I heard the word Dr. Zaius. I have no clue. This is not Phineas and Ferb, though. I don't think so. I haven't played Plants vs. Zombies in so long. Kind of feel like this section looks bad. Trying so hard to balance this part. The light is hidden. Why aren't you getting brighter? What is this? I think it's just shading, not textures. Sure, okay. Am I pleased with this? I don't know. Smear is making for a lot of messy spots, I feel. That might be better. I'm getting there. Mario fucking party. Just have a little bit of this go down this way. Have it all mingle. Hmm. Let me bring everything back so I can see it in context. Yeah, I think it's a little bit messy. Is there an average one? No. Bum, 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 bum. I wish Blur did more. Even at its highest setting, it's very meh. Me when I draw boots on my shorts. I can hear the dogs getting fed downstairs. They're mad. Okay. So maybe now I can just kind of bring this all together. Up. Doom, 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 doom. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, da, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. That kind of works. Are these shorts done? I kind of feel like those are done shorts. Wow, look at that. We got a whole outfit done. Please save everything ever. Uh. And like all of them. Save all of them, please. Bum, bum, bum. Ugh. You appear need textures. I can probably just throw you onto something else. Something else's texture sheet. Bum, bum, bum. You can join probably Fluff or Image. Probably Fluff has room. Or even just Bandana. That might be weird, but why is every song we are number one? Whoever made this playlist is a big fan of this song. That much I can probably guarantee. Wow, that is not what I expected that to look like. There you go. Literally just gonna steal that yellow so it matches. What is this? Oh, fuck, you were using the same texture, weren't you? Why is it pink? He gives up on the nets so quickly. Probably. Alright, which fluff is this? 2. I need to rename and regroup a lot of them. I kept having to split them off from different groups, but I think I'm done splitting so I can rethink it. Wow, really noisy lighting. Okay. I can probably keep this on the same thing. Like, I can probably get pretty lazy with the that. Oh. Like, I could probably just keep it that same gold color. I don't know if I need to do much to the collar itself. If I do, I'll do it later, like when I'm doing the seams and stuff for the pants. So what else is in here? Swim trunks? It's gonna be the same thing, but without the pockets. I think I literally copied them all from each other, but this has less wrinkles. And I need my... I don't think I ever named it. Yeah. Why are you clipping now? What the hell? Join. Oh, okay, wait. You still a curve? No, you still have your subdivision. Okay. Let's rename you. You're called like a drawstring or something. You'll be joined to the swim trunks in the end, so that's fine. Am I sticking with green for this? I don't know. What the fuck? Okay. Distant, very loud knocking in the house. Jeez. Oh, maybe that was why I had it inside the shorts. Okay. How much can I cheat this? You're still clipping. Can my camera be centered, please? Pull you out just a little bit. Should be fine. Nope. There we go. Nope, still clipping. How's that? That looks fine. My dog loves swimming. Okay. Let's do texture. I need another texture. Swim trunks. Text. Same settings. And just do the same seams. Just this. I think that's fine. What do the pants look like again? Just for comparison. They didn't have one going up the leg. Okay. Minimal stretch. These feel like they're higher res. I'm gonna pull them smaller so that they kind of match the same resolution as every other piece of clothing. Oh, their mirror is not applied. That's why. There we go. I could also base this one off of some swim pants, whatever they're called, that I have. I think the one I have is like black, but it has like a ton of different color flowers on it. It's real nice. But I'd be leaving it black again. Hmm. It's kind of why I went green, so that it was different. One second. Good. Yeah. Yeah, they're black. It's black, but like it's like black background, but like it's covered in flowers. It's like the black isn't even the focus, but that would take a lot more painting. I would even say pull it more purple. I think it's fun if they're based off of actual clothing I have. Not that. Okay, fill you. What the? Why do you look like that? Why do you look like I have something in my eye? What the fuck? Did I accidentally hit that with the blur? I did. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Soft paint. I mean, how do I... Hold on. I'm gonna look up a reference for this. Just swim trunks. Do we even call them trunks in America? That sounds like some shit some British people would say. Ah, yes, I'm going out in my swim trunks. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot easier. So it'd be more of like... Because there's not like wrinkles in the same way the other ones were. Why do you look like that? What the fuck? It's just a different color. Hmm. Should I even do anything to this? Let me keep looking. Because it's all just kind of like looking at looking at people wearing a swimsuit. Not a weird sentence. It's kind of just like the only wrinkles and shadows you're seeing are like the bunches from the waistband. And then a lot of it's just straight flat. I think I could genuinely get away with a lot of like nothing. So I don't think trying to mimic that bunchiness around the waist is gonna look good. So let's focus on highlights rather than shadows with this. I'm touching the wrong thing. Wow. Get out of my way. Get that fucking thing out of my face. And then a little bit there. I always think of Diary of a Wimpy Kid when I hear this song. And the time I fell asleep at a sleepover, and well, not fell asleep, but like this, we had this movie on, the first one, and it just like kept playing on loop, and I didn't know how to shut it off. So I kept waking up throughout the night and just seeing like the same bits of the movie over and over again. Because there's a scene where Greg like tries out for theater, and he's like, "I'm gonna show off how good I am at acting, because I'm so cool." And he sings the high parts of the song so high, and he's so beautiful. And then they give him like the female part. He's like, "Oh man." Honestly, I'm kind of digging the way the colors look on this one. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Mm. Nope. Trying to think of using up all this ham for dinner. What the? Why are you different? What? That's not right. Was I using the wrong color this whole time? That explains a lot, actually. Uh-oh. Bum, bum, bum. Ham. That explains a lot, actually. Fuck. Now that I'm thinking about it, this doesn't look that good. Give it a paint over. Oh god, yeah, this... Bum, bum, bum. I think I fucked up. Okay, hold on. Can this be recovered? I'll restart. And I'll use the right colors this time. I didn't know. I gotta play more Minecraft. I've been too busy with this. Omelets or stuff you don't have ingredients for. Yeah, I would have just said skillet. Use up whatever veggies you have in the fridge. And make a skillet. Did that the last 2 times. Okay. I'm out of options then. Could throw it in the oven raw and say, here you go, and see what happens. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's leftovers from New Year's. Okay, okay. That makes sense. I don't think we did a Christmas ham this year, but usually we have a shit ton of ham from that, yeah. No, I'm thinking about Thanksgiving. Still very splotchy, but I'm hoping when I mix the colors together it'll be better. Trunks like this usually have just such basic, like, flat feeling to them. I'm not buying some expensive shit. Banger? Ooh, barbecue sandwiches does sound good. Oh. Your lonely rolling star. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. Try to keep the butt shine. It's like, it turned into a lot of red. I got it, I got it. I think that might be fine. Like, it's not going to take a lot to convey what it is. You know, it's pants, it's shorts. And the drawstring, or whatever you want to call it, gives it the beach vibes. It's giving gym shorts. Well, that's not what they are, but yeah. Ugh. I know, I'm gonna do the pattern. I know what I'm gonna do with it. It's alright. Okay. Have I done all of them then? I mean, there was more that I wanted to make, but I don't want to do that right now. It's alright, I appreciate it. I'm just not looking for help right now. Um... Oof. What time is it? It's about to hit 5. That didn't take too long. 3 hours exactly, actually. I hope I didn't upset you. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I'm also tired. I've been a little anxious to get to do this stream in the first place. What is this? Oh. Ura Zelda? Okay. I mean, I guess, you know, the bandana could also have that same kind of painty texture that I'm trying to give to everything. Plus, I need to do all the flowers. And I'd still want to do more outfits. They're pretty easy to do. I'm thinking, like... I'm thinking he needs, like, a sleepwear kind of outfit. Where it's, like, really basic t-shirt and, like, pajama pants. And then I could have more, like, funny clothes that are more, like, reference-based. Like, I could have a Link outfit or something. Maybe not Link. I could do anybody from Zelda. But still. Bum, bum, bum. Let me think for a moment. Let me think on it. Because the clothes aren't hard to make. I could literally just make infinite clothing for this guy. And it's all pretty modular, so it could, like, blend together like The Sims or some shit. Would I do a sleeping cap? Probably not, because the idea of making a hat that matches the stupid head and horns would be a lot. It would have to be, like, for a specific reference. Like if I was doing a Link outfit, I would have to do the hat. Unless it was Breath of the Wild Link, which would be a really fun cop-out. Sorry, I mean really solid cop-out. Both works. I'm just thinking on it. Another thing I could do is I could set up wiggle bones for clothing to give basic physics. That would be a lot, though. I mean, maybe not a lot, but it would complicate things. I think I know how to do that pretty simple, but it's hard to say if that would be worth it. Probably not. Giving every piece of clothing an extra step would probably not be a good idea. So what else could I do? I could definitely do, like... So I want sleepwear, definitely. Some kind of Zelda reference. It doesn't have to be Link exactly. I could, like, run through a list of, like, NPCs and be like, oh, you could be a fun reference. Like, yeah, I'm gonna dress up as the Kamaro mask guy. I would be down to do a maid outfit. That would be, like, a funny incentive. Probably not Tingle. I feel like maid outfits are complicated, though. But, like, in theory, I'd be down to do it for financial gain. Yeah, the ruffles and layers. For financial gain, though. I mean, I could also do like, I could just do like outfits from random video game series. Hurry up. Hurry up. Beam bum boom bum. Beam bum boom bum. Beam bum boom bum. Beam bum boom bum. I'm thinking about how much I feel like starting something. Wind Waker pajamas. Ooh. Oh yeah, the blue on blue. A lot of my outfits are blue and green already, but I like that. I feel like that's fitting. Could always do rough mock-overs. I could. I need to redo a lot of these fluffs. They're all set into separate groups. Something I did consider was like... Whoa. And this might be weird, but if I did like... like small flecks of gold in the fur. Not the fill tool. Damn it, dude. What is my brush right now? 1 pixel. Okay. What do I have selected? Oh. Did I paint something? Okay, but like the idea of like tiny orange flecks in the fur, probably not that big. I would have to do it in a different way, I think. Just more ways to like draw in that orange, that bright orange. I'd have to do it in a specific way, but I could see it. Bum, bum, bum. Beep, bop, boom. Beep, bum, boom, boom. Ugh. Well. He's naked. He looks so naked without the fluff. Now he's very naked. Good. He's so smooth. Alright. We can work on some pants. I'll get him started on some casual pajamas. I'll show you how I do those. Let me think about where the pants were. So it's around this length. I think I want it above the calf. Above the foot piece thing, whatever. Because otherwise it gets weird. Shit. No, get the hands out. I should have hid those. What's a good height for this? I guess I'll go to that height. I can't get a good angle on this guy. Okay. No. Still no. Fucking, oh god, transparency hurts my brain sometimes. It's so much. Bum, 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 bum. What did I just do? These can go, like, slightly higher, I guess. That hurts to look at. Good gosh. Okay. So here's how I make pants. I select parts of the body like that, and then I duplicate them. Right click to put it back, and I'm going to separate by selection. It is now a separate piece of the model. Wow, ignore that. I'm going to select it, and I'm going to call this pajama pants. Are you guys a pajama or a pajama guy kind of person? So from here, select Alt S to scale by normals, I believe is how that is. It's weird. Hold on. So I need to come down here and delete every single one of the shape keys because that's something that gets duplicated over. We do not need them for any of the clothes. Just make sure you have the right part of the body selected so you're not erasing your shape keys from the main body. Okay. Okay. I'm going to create a new slot. Assign that slot. New texture, new shader. And, you know, I could base this off of my favorite pair of pajama pants. Goodness gracious, this ends up so smooth. It ends up really smooth when you duplicate it. So I turned down the IOR, don't know what that means. Turn up the roughness. We're going to have to pull it out of his ass. Don't worry about it. Everybody be adults. Okay, well, if I want to... Let's just make this gray for now. Nobody says pajama. Well, you don't say it like pajama. It's just spelled like pajama. Okay, I need the tail gone. Okay, and the bones. I'm just gonna merge all these. IV. Are you already merged? I can't even select this one. What? It's fine. I see what happened. A lot of this got janky when it got scaled up. Judging by the hole in the satellite picture, the ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The mud's getting wide, so you might as well swim. What the fuck is any of this? Jesus fucking Christ. Fix it please now. That's some fucky topology. It's fine. Nope. What? Oh, I see. Is this Cacletta? This is Cacletta. See, I keep thinking songs are Cacletta's theme, but this one actually is Cacletta. Okay. Please. Close enough. All right. Here I just gotta, like, fix a lot of the weirder spots. Will the clothes match your rigging? So because I've duplicated it straight from the model, they already do. They may require some adjusting, but all in all, it's fine. Hold on. Okay. Now, because these are pants, we don't want them to fucking hug our body like that. Although pajama pants will more than, like, cargo pants. Let me look up a reference. So, Press O for proportional editing. So that every time you move something, it moves everything around it in a sort of semi-way, sort of similar. Okay, we want this to hug our fucking leg less. Especially on the knees. I'm actually just gonna undo the knees entirely. Just merge that into one big vertex. I have two legs. So what we're gonna do, because I have to do both sides, I'm just gonna like delete half of it. You two. That might break something. What the hell are you? Oh gosh. Stop. Everything's the same color and it's bugging me. Gah. You're incorrect. It's dancing walking Family Guy bit? What, me or the music? The song? I don't think I follow. Okay, we deleted half of it so that we can just do a mirror. That way everything we do to it will now just be copied to the other side. And we don't have to worry about it getting out of sync with itself. Please get these bones out of my face. Okay. Everybody be normal. There you go. What are you sending me? I'm not going to click a YouTube link right now. I'm clicking the YouTube link. Wow, that's loud. Dancing, walking, rearranging furniture? That was not a Jamiroquai song. No, that's Virtual Insanity. The link you sent was Virtual Insanity. I don't know the name of the song we just listened to. This section's a little fucked up. Maybe I should have just copied the cargo pants like I did for all of the other shorts. It's remixed to the tune? I don't think so. What is happening here? Yeah, I'm sorry, you're going crazy. Work found in kitchen. That's it. SR. Virtual Insanity. We can listen to it. Jamiroquai. Because I love that song so much. Be hell. What the? Okay. Beep bop beep bom boom beep bom boom. This fucking topology is so bad and weird. Now that I've like spent countless hours figuring out hand topology, I think I understand good and bad topology better, and this is functional, but it's also weird and confusing. This is out of... Okay. Do I have the Reggie Steele Jamiroquai emote? Jamira Steele Reggie Quai? It's one of Lynn's. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. I need a little less fucking thigh action, good fucking god. I do, good. It's all we have to give this future's made of a virtual insanity now always seems to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of our new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, for we all live underground. Let's get the main body so we can know if we're clipping in or not. We shouldn't be, though. Okay, see, I ended up with, like, more thigh meat somehow. But that's what they said yesterday. Yeah, see the knees poking through. Religion. Wow, so insane to synthesize another strain. Virtual insanity now. Ah. Beep bop. Beep boop. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba, ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. Let me get rid of you. Let me get rid of you. Rainbow Tylenol. So true. Some about this part of the leg is weird. And I can't determine which direction is good. Made of virtual insanity now always seems to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of our new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, for we all live underground. Ow. A man. Ba, 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 ba. Cobalt. Oh yeah, Cobalt says that. See, this is why we always make feet jokes about Cobalt. Because he says stuff like that sometimes. Unprovoked, he'll just say stuff like that sometimes. It's like when we were playing... Oh. This is like when we were playing Project Zomboid, and he just like took off his shoes and said, "Hey, everybody look at my feet." I love vertices. Gonna have to keep those tootsies away from him. Oh no. Every time I feel bad, he does it again, and I'm like, okay. Alright, you brought it upon yourself. I didn't apply a solidify, so... Ain't those comfy. Compare that to the cargo pants that I can't fucking find because I didn't name them cargo pants. They're called pants. I forgot how I made the pants. Ooh, my shoulder's kind of tensing up. Hmm. Do I know what pajama pants look like? For some reason, I can only find pictures of people standing sideways, one leg tastefully risen. Oh, you know what? Okay, first of all, let's get rid of the fucking solidify. With pajama pants, they usually have the crotch pulled down a bit. That doesn't really look that great. Oops. Okay, we're going to adjust this area. Everybody be normal. Now this is a Phineas and Ferb song. Too much. Toasty Buns International Mix. Yeah. What is happening down here? I think there's too much going on down here. I have like 4 fucking vertices going to 1 vertice. I think I fucked up somewhere when I merged around here. Hi, Gab. What is happening here? How many fucking vertices got meshed in? And how many do I need to get rid of? That's better, I think. Oh. What the hell? What? Who are you? Going right pushes you left? Who are you? What the fuck is this vertice? Get out of here. I don't think you're supposed to be here. Now what's happening? Okay. Okay. I need to make this a different color so I can fucking see. I should have done that earlier, I think. Okay. Sorry, I get so focused when I'm working on topology because it's just so much sometimes. It takes you got to like watch all the lines and see how they curve into each other. What is that? I don't want to grab that. I don't know what that is. Closer. I might honestly merge you. I gotta go study pajama pants, I think. Because this... They don't... Pull forward. I feel like it's a little more flat in the front. Is what you want. Something, I don't know. Let's try and create some kind of waistband as well. I definitely should have just copied the cargo pants, I think. Because I did a lot of this on the cargo pants already. Can I... Hello? Thank you. Beep, 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 boop. No. Do along normals. Whoops. Yeah, those are pants. Holy shit. What the fuck is this song? I know we've already heard it. Like I think we've heard everything in this playlist, but it gets me every fucking time. That is absurd. Hmm. Let me just like take all of this, turn that on, and just like pull it out. I don't know. It's not giving me like pajama pants. It's still giving like sweatpants. I'm gonna have to work on this a bit. Or just copy my cargo pant. Let me... By distance... I don't know if that worked. Camera. Ugh. Let me see this on a body. You. I gotta get the full picture. Oh. Oh, it's clipping into itself. Is that fine? Hmm. It's these spots that are the most like problematic. Yeah, keep zooming. Hey, Danny. We're figuring out pants. We've made several pants. I'm making like pajama pants. Here's some pants. Here's the guy. This is his other shirt. I gave everything stupid names. I need to reorganize everything over here. He's getting outfits. Ugh. I'm just making more pants. Because he's also got shorts. Why are these clipping? What? Problematic tank top. Yeah, they're all the model's made from scratch. The clothes are basically like duplicated parts that are edited. Which is good because then I get to use their bits. Let me see. I have 4,215 hours in Blender. I know my way a little bit. Only a little. Only a little bit. Not that great with it. He's showing up to the beach episode. The filler episode. Ugh. But more importantly, he's got beans. Bean comparison. If my camera will even show me. Yeah. Beans. I don't know what that thumb's doing. I don't know if... I mean, it's not gonna... My tracking issues aren't gonna be magically fixed with the model. I need to get better hardware. But we'll see how that goes. Wow, 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 wow. This is gonna need a lot more time, I think. Oh my god. They just look too thick. Let me, like, tone these down a lot. I need these to not feel like sweatpants, you know? Looking for a different kind of pant. So let me turn your size up. I'm gonna pull you down. They do be comfy. But I'm shooting more for vibes. Hmm. Ooh. It fucking fades into Flintstones. Hmm. I think I need less curve here. Just a little bit. At least I need to get rid of this curve in. Fucking, oh my god, what am I grabbing here? I wish I could say, hey, don't move this one with proportional editing. It's fine. Just pull it out and deal with the consequences. I no longer like this color. What's this song? Angry Aztec. Okay. Well, that's not much different, but it's fine. I need these vertices? They are a little weirdly placed. I'm gonna lose it. Oh gosh, please. Okay. Just flatten like a lot of the space out. Uh, okay. Oops. I don't know. I can't see it. I can't see it. There's too many shapes here. I feel like pajama pants have like less shape. In like a weird way. I mean, in a less weird way. Like, what if I just actually just grab all this, not that, and just like, okay, well, I actually have no moving space. Maybe I need better references. Because all of these people are built like squares and not dog people. It's kind of pants. I don't know. The first pants were really hard too. It took a long time to get to where I wanted them to be. I think I gotta sit on it and probably end up copying the other pants instead. Because this might be harder than I think. Yeah, yeah. Ugh. All right, all right. Body and balls. Sorry, I looked at our Discord and I saw body and balls. Somebody's posting balls in the Discord. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it there to take a break. I did it. I hit my goal. Okay, I just wanted to boot up stream and like practice streaming art since I don't do it very often. It's mostly because I've been working on like this project and I just haven't had very much confidence in this project, so I'm glad it worked out. I'm looking at people we can raid. I see someone I can raid. I see someone. I hope you enjoyed today's little art stream. Again, I don't know if it's everybody's deal. I hope people like art. And modeling stuff. I'll try to do more of this when I have something coming up. But I mean, I got all the clothes I had planned out finished, which is great progress for me. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Touch Scaly Tail. We've raided them in the past. They're doing something called Haste. That name sounds familiar as a video game. What are they doing? Anyways, I'm gonna go get some rest and eat and such. And I will be live tomorrow with something. Don't know yet. I hope you guys have a wonderful night and a wonderful day and all that and this and this and that. Trying to think of what else to say. I don't know. I haven't figured out what we're doing tomorrow. It could still be Phasmo. It might be something else. I don't know. Either way, you'll see me on Saturday for Marvel Rivals. And I will probably play Marvel Rivals tonight, so join the Discord. I will do it in the voice chat. Everybody's welcome, but only if you're good at the game. Smile. All right, have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Peace. Wah wah.